We're just outside the Quinault Beach Casino Resort Hotel. Casino Resort Hotel. There's all these beautiful dunes going right out to the ocean. You'll see them in a sec. And Brie wanted to go search for mushrooms. It's probably an easier way to get down there, but
Yeah, but
hey, we got two people in here. Hello.
people.
This was just an impromptu. We hopped out of the car and decided to go search around for some mushrooms and walk through the dunes. Hey, Lilith. Hey, Turtle Power. I'm up on this little walkway thing and Bree just jumped over the edge.
Somebody's been out here.
Oh, liquor bottle.
Let's clean up the environment.
Clean up the environment. Hey, Silence.
Hey.
Wow, you guys found our stream quick for not giving anyone any notice we were jumping on.
I'll let him know.
Oh, Bree said she let you guys know.
Here, we'll put that in the trash on the way up.
Oh, rich and rare. That's some rough stuff.
Oh, something should.
Oh,
It would have been too small to eat anyway.
crab shell. So I was just gonna put a phone in the window looking out over the ocean and just do like a storm watch live stream and put some like chill beats on in the background, but the Wi-Fi here isn't good enough and there's almost no cell reception. There was no cell reception last night, and for some reason there's a couple of bars today. Does it look all right? Does the stream look super pixelated, or is it kind of okay?
I smell shrooms. I'm not going over there for them, but
You can go. Oh, there's a security guard there. You can go around, and it's a little easier to get up, or you can go swim through the pond.
no, there's not even me.
Bree likes swimming. Yeah, it's probably the spot. A security guard right back there. Okay, security didn't catch you.
I don't know why I keep breaking my leg.
We've had a really good time here so far.
I trick or treat.
Our Halloween mushroom bucket.
I got this at Walmart.
Hey, Robin. Hey, Nance. Oh, yeah. Bags and buckets are cheap after Halloween.
Even cheap at Halloween. Ooh, that's oily.
It is kind of oily down there. I gotta see if I can zoom out a little bit so I don't have to walk so far behind Bree. How's Portland? Is it super, super rainy? It was so stormy here last night. All the roads and everything flooded. This isn't like a creek or a lake or anything we're walking through. This is just rain puddles in the dunes. It must have been like 45-mile-an-hour winds here last night because I got out of the car and my glasses almost got blown off my face. And there was no chance of me wearing my hat. Hey, Cricket. Oh, pixels now? Okay, let me check my oh, yeah, I went down to one bar. Reception's real spotty down here, so let me pull out my hotspot and put it in my pocket so I can kind of keep an eye. Did it come back or is it still super pixelated?
That's just me.
Can we get around that puddle?
You can climb, right?
Kind of. You're gonna have to take the camera. Here, take the camera, Brie.
Well, I'll know pretty quick if. Oh.
I mean, I haven't climbed it in many years, but yeah, this ain't too bad.
Woo!
Oh, I had some liquor in my coffee though, so. I don't normally drink much, but I drink on vacation. I'll give it back. Yeah, I looked out my window and I thought there was a creek running through here, but this is just the path to get to the beach. It just rained so much last night. We're already having messages held for review? Oh. It's just being... It's just being super sensitive. See, when I'm glimpsing at chat, I see a message held for review, and I never know if it's like something like that or horrible stuff. So if I see a couple of them, I'm like, oh, is chat getting out of hand? Oh, speaking of chat, there we go. Is Portland all flooded? I'm really glad I took these 2 days off of going down and reporting down there. I didn't watch like any lives or anything of other people going out last night. I don't know if people did or if it was just completely dead down there. Yeah, Yachats is beautiful. Yeah, I can smell mushrooms out here too. Oh, maybe. I mean, only one way to find out. No one recorded last night. See, that's the thing. Like, sometimes I'm the only one down there. Poor restreamers couldn't count on me. Okay, there's actually water flowing in a puddle. That's kind of crazy.
I've got my gold pans too. I don't think this is a good place to do it though.
What? In a puddle in the dunes?
Well,
Probably not the best place to gold pan. Oh, interesting. So the puddle is actually like being a little... That's kind of pretty. I mean, not that ball of foam, but the water. And it's actually flowing away from the ocean, but I'm sure it'll make its way down there.
what's towards the ocean?
The ocean's that way, and it's going that way.
The land's like this right here. Okay, he thinks he's
Ocean
so smart.
opposite the hotel.
He thinks he knows what he's talking about. The water is flowing uphill. You believe that?
I didn't say it was flowing uphill, I said it was flowing away from the ocean. Similar but different. This may be another absolutely no mushroom hunt, but
Okay.
that's fine.
Let's see, what time is it?
We have 23 peeps in here. I thought we were going to be able to make it to the ocean.
And you didn't bring your waders.
My
Oh, what
waders.
about your umbrella for your phone?
What about it? I have it.
You do?
Can we zoom in on the ocean from here?
I know you're tall, but are you that tall?
Kind of. There's a little bit of ocean there.
Oh, yeah. From our room, it looks,
Can I zoom back out now?
tsunami-y. But don't worry, guys, we'll make it back. No tsunamis reported.
Okay, I'm going to have to do the flip around trick to get zoomed back out. My screen's a little wet already. So I guess we didn't make it far from the hotel. I think we're going to jump in the car and just go down like a quarter mile to this little lake, and Brie wants to continue looking there.
But then we're probably gonna head into town. There's a discount store. It's what would you call it? Like,
Oh, they used to have one in Astoria called Deals Only. It's just like Overstock and
mostly Sour Patch Kids. I think last time we were there, they had like 2 aisles of Sour Patch Kids.
yeah, they had an insane amount of Sour Patch Kids, but just like Overstock food, but it's really cheap. Like $5 bags of Sour Patch Kids for 3 for $1 or something like that. Kind of just crazy Overstock deals.
Okay, your turn.
So we're gonna do our food shopping for the month there.
Yeah, we're gonna eat real healthy. It's gonna be just Sour Patch Kids and like expired Tim's potato chips.
Yeah.
But they're so good.
Okay, I'll follow you.
What did Snip say? We need to do what?
Oh, what did Snip say? We need a horse or something. Oh yeah, a horse would get us through this. I think they have like equestrian paths and stuff around here.
Elk out here?
Oh yeah, they have elk out here, I'm sure.
I'm pretty sure I saw some poopy.
Could be.
Or a really big dog. Like, really big dog. But Sam's Ranch is supposed to be around here, too. It's a Northwest Legend.
I have to stay this far behind you to keep you in view. I'm not like... You don't have to wait for me or anything. Yeah, absolutely. So I need to call and make sure they're okay with it, but there's supposedly kind of a famous Irish restaurant in town called Galway's Pub, and I'm gonna call and ask and see if we can live stream us having either dinner and a drink, or maybe just a drink if we find something better for dinner. We'll probably do that like around 7 or something. That's also assuming that there's a good enough cellular network in town, or they have Wi-Fi. There's no cell coverage in the hotel and casino here, and their Wi-Fi works for downloading, but it wouldn't let me upload to YouTube on it.
This is a cleaning station. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's a clam cleaning station.
We didn't even look for clams.
Because we don't have a shellfish license.
Yeah, it was like, I think $50 and not worth it for one trip, and those licenses are fiscal to the end of the year, not fiscal from when you got it, so no matter when the hell you get it, it'll be good till the end of the year.
Yeah, Brie flies fast and loose with licenses sometimes.
I do not.
Here, you take the camera.
So here's where we're staying. Yeah, we're just gonna drive till we get to the next spot. Are we keeping it going?
Yeah.
Oh, the jacket came off. He needs me to move my shit.
I said shut up.
I swear.
I would never say that.
So I was gonna wear these shoes, my water shoes. But you see the problem here? That didn't work out so well.
That's so Brie.
That is so Brie. Oh, Audrey says we have one package.
Oh, she's not in the live though, right?
No. That would be funny.
Like, help me find our channel.
So,
I keep putting that in the window and that keeps getting taken down somehow.
So I do have several pairs of kitty ears. I'm not wearing my seatbelt right now. Where the speed limit is 21 miles an hour. And we're gonna stop on the side of the road and check it out. Never bottom out a Prius, although I've done it several times.
I was gonna
I
say,
centered it.
You never seem to have a problem bottoming out your Prius. Oh my god, that's gonna drive people nuts, baby. You can't just put your seatbelt on for a second. No one wants to hear that.
I'll hold it. That's part of the reason why I wasn't.
Super safe.
Okay.
This is a place we can pull over right here.
All right, let's pull over here.
Yes or no? Too late.
Sorry, I was busy putting on my seatbelt upon request. A lot of this. How about?
That was probably the only place I can pull over with a shoulder. We
could just go there and not park. You could film me from the car for a second.
Yeah.
And I expect it's probably going to be too wet to do much.
I don't know if you have to pay for Washington State parks on the winter like this or not.
I think you do every time, unfortunate.
It's just like 45 seconds down the road though. Well, once we get out of here. How many people are
Unrepented Foraging Squad. Looks like we got 28 people in here, but I'm not sure if that's... I think we lost you just a second. We had no bars, and now we got...
Well, it's not going off those bars. I was going to see if I could explain to you how to turn Wi-Fi off, but...
I'm not really in a position to do much right now.
Okay, we got 2 bars on the hotspot.
Oh, we got 18 people pixelated. Yeah.
Give us a second on the state park and over and try and fix
it. Cricket. No cell at the hotel. I'd rather have no roof. No, they got cell at the hotel. I got better reception on my phone than he does. But we're driving like a quarter mile away from there in the middle of the woods.
But we're driving towards town, so I'm hoping that there's a cell tower in town that's maybe a little closer here. Discovery Pass required. We're not allowed to go in. But we could probably park right here.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm just gonna like stick my head in because you can tell pretty quickly if there's gonna be anything. Ooh.
Here, I'm gonna have you hold the phone for a second while I find a place to go to the bathroom.
He's got to find some place to go to the bathroom real quick. So we're not going to show that. That's for my fans. I wish I'd done this when I was looking around Fort Stevens in Astoria, because I found so many cool mushrooms. And they had those Amanita muscarias that are like those Alice in Wonderland ones, the ones with, ooh, is that poop? They're red with the spots. Normally I'd be going down something like this. Hux! New I see her. I'm not gonna say what kind of shroom that is, but that is what I'm looking for. Among other things. I got one of those, it's called a king bullet. I got a couple of them, but time I didn't know what they were, and there were other people that were foraging for them, and they told me what they were, so I said, hey, here, take them. But they're huge. They're like, the bottom of it can fit in your hand, and they're like this long. Just one mushroom. Let's walk back over this way.
Okay, we are like somewhat illegally parked without a park pass, but we're probably fine for now. I think she might have found something.
The remnants of something.
Well, it must have been something good if someone picked it. Oh. Well, we're doing better than last time. Brie found a mushroom. I don't know if it's edible or not, but she found something.
I think it's a blusher. See, they all look a lot alike, but it's definitely not what we're looking for.
You trying to see if it bruises blue?
I'm seeing what it does.
Now you gotta wash your hands.
Yeah, it's gonna let you go spore for next season.
Oh, I thought that was a mushroom. It looks like it's a sand dollar.
We got another one.
Oh, what's that? Another mushroom. She has no idea what it is.
I think it's some
It's
kind of
falling
wax
apart.
cap. Oh, what did you see? What?
A sand dollar.
And you're not gonna take it? Look, it's a full one. You never find those.
Didn't know.
That's weird. What do you mean you didn't know? I've got starfish in my car.
I agree, Winter Gardener. I've refused a few meals.
I'm sorry, what were we talking about?
Nothing.
Got another nutter.
Although when I lived at the coast, I definitely ate hallucinogenic mushrooms a few times from people I knew probably weren't qualified enough to pick them. The old, am I gonna trip or shit my brains out?
Some kind of remaining oyster right there.
she found something again. Are there dunes where we pulled up to do the RC car last time?
I don't know.
Just like less than 5 minutes from here.
So these are also not what we're looking for, but I figured they'd be pretty cool to show. My sand dollar. He was gonna leave. He was gonna leave it. Okay, here.
I didn't know I was in charge of the sand dollar. Want to go look by the lake? A body of water. Maybe not show the license plate. Oh, she found a little something again.
It's some kind of puffball, but it's too wet to puff.
That's some kind of puffball. I don't know if it was a lake before it rained, but it's a lake now.
Oh, a snake. It's a good one. It's got the orange.
Oh, yeah, a little snake down there. Oh, it just went in the what? Don't grab. Okay, she's grabbing the snake. I don't know why.
So when you see it.
I don't really care for snakes, but wow, he blends in. I can't even see where the hell he is.
Bye, buddy.
Well, there's a snake somewhere in this picture. That won't let me zoom in. I got water on the screen.
Almost stepped on the poor thing.
In case you were wondering, that's a trail.
I'm just gonna go right here and then come out.
Oh, I bet that's like a birding stand over there. Man, it just won't let me zoom in. Okay. Now it's not going to let me zoom out. Okay, flip it around. Definitely having camera issues. As Brie crawls into the woods.
I forget what this is called specifically. It's some kind of coral fungus, I think, but it's not a good one to eat because it's not the right. I'm gonna have to look it up and put it in our comments when I figure it out. But so we're gonna put that back. Go home. Okay. I think it's a little late in the season, not because we have hit a hard frost, but because it's so wet, everything is turning into mush. Oh, did we see that one? That's one of them. That is a fake chanterelle.
Fake Chanterelle. Well, do you want to keep going into town or do you just want to end it here?
Actually, I think we'll end up losing the stream, probably. It's 50-something degrees and I'm getting hot.
It'll be 50 something degrees in our house, and Brie will be wanting to open the window when it's 30 outside. She'll be like, it's so hot in here. That'll be after I've been filming in the rain and cold all night. Come home, she has all the windows open. So it's always mild at the coast because of the ocean. Like, it never gets much colder than this, and when it's 100 in Portland, it's, usually 65, 70 here. And the streamer keep going, babe.
What do they want? Knowing they might lose us for a little bit. Where are we going first? Discount store?
No, well, I mean, we can. I was thinking go down to the actual ocean and see if there's dunes there.
Okay.
Okay, we'll keep you going. I don't know if the stream's gonna die because of cell phone reception, but we're gonna go to the ocean next. Put your seatbelt on first.
Yes. Got it. $24. Whew, that's cold. Get in, big guy and a
Little Prius.
little Prius.
I was gonna pull up maps on my phone, but
My phone.
no.
No.
I think I know where I'm going.
There's only one road. Shouldn't be too hard.
Okay, no, I know. I was thinking wrong, but now I know. We go and take a left, go down to the traffic circle, take a right, and go all the way down, I think.
I was trying to clear the windows and that was just my glasses fogging.
Okay, we're probably 5 minutes from the ocean. But we are going to go through beautiful ocean shores in the winter on our way.
It's not quite winter. Solstice isn't until the 21st. Off to the whoop! Never tried pickled weed, have you?
No.
It seems enticing.
Like pickled marijuana?
Oh, we have pickled weed in here. It's a name. I like it.
Okay. I thought you were... okay.
Got leaves in his thing.
Horse motel, boarding and lessons.
Oh, there are signs for horses around here.
I guess.
Oh, Alex.
If you take your horse down to the coast to walk on the sand, you need to take it to a motel for the night, I guess. Never thought about that.
I haven't seen you in a while, Alex, but you're probably incognito every once in a while. Respect.
Oh, Alex is in the chat. Hi, Alex.
Yeah, that's pickled weed.
Oh.
Lots of signs. Oh god, when we drove into Aberdeen, there was a sign. I guess it wasn't quite Aberdeen, but no, it was outside of Longview. It said, "Trump, leave him alone. America has spoken." Laughed for a while.
Oh, that was all the way back by Lucky Eagle. What's that town called?
Ah, shoot, I don't know.
We just navigate via casino when we get down here.
Yeah, we stopped at Illinois. Left Portland. Illinois is like half an hour out, and I turned a $10 credit into $20.
$10 in free play, yeah.
Oh, free play.
Turn it into 20 and turn that 20 into $5 at the Lucky Eagle.
Yeah.
It doesn't. It says our parking sensors are dirty. Port Hole is the only place that's open past like 9 o'clock in this town.
It's really a pretty charming town. Don't they have like a big ass whale around here somewhere?
Discount stores somewhere along here.
For you non-Oregonians,
I can't read.
I know,
chat
can't
while I'm
read.
driving.
I was just trying to take a picture of that thing. We are in Washington, near the ocean.
Ocean Shores, Washington, like, okay, she was hitting me. I think she wanted me to say something, but I don't know what she wanted me to say.
Got lots of cute little stores. Probably mostly aren't open. Oh, liquidation outlet 2. So we might hit that one up too.
Yeah, one of them's food and one of them is like hard goods.
Hi, Anchorage is a prison.
Bennett's Fish Shack is pretty famous. We went in there and it was super expensive though, so we didn't eat. That was
We got the chowder there, right?
Yeah. Cool bowling pizza. Do they have a bowling alley here? Man, every one of
Oh,
these.
son of a fuck me.
What?
Oh, we didn't. My sand dollar.
Oh, we could go back and get it. Was I supposed to be in charge of your sand dollar? Because you didn't tell me that.
You should just know.
I should just know that if Brie finds sand dollar, I need to be in charge of it.
Come on.
Okay, I gotta park somewhere where I can use the
I
bathroom
put it on the hood and we drove off. Unless it's still stuck to the hood. I really doubt it. Yeah, Anchorage's prison. I found a whole sand dollar in the woods, full, not broken. Nathan was all like, "It's a sand dollar," and walks away. It's not gonna be there anymore, is it?
Okay, I'll be back in a... Here, take the keys, I guess.
Okay, damn it. This guy lost my sand dollar. He was in charge. He didn't know it. He should have known it. I think you're a tiny scallop. Hold on. I'll put my jacket back on. Let's check up here. You should have had it. There'll be more sand dollars, probably broken, nope. Nope. I'm getting somewhere though. That was kind of encouraging. As you know, where you find the wrong ones, you're generally pretty close to the right ones. even closer to the path. I'm gonna stick my head up here. Here, hold this.
They had an ominous sign at the bathrooms. Said, "These restrooms will close during the hours of darkness."
Hey, shopping cart. That's a good sign, right? I found some lookalikes when we were in the bathroom. Okay. Whee!
Let's go down this way so we can see the ocean. Oh, the Martha McMorran Memorial Pathway. City of Ocean Shores, Martha Marty McMorran. Ocean Shores and the whole North Beach community flourish because of the efforts of volunteers. Martha Marty McMorran served the community for 20 years. This pathway is just one of the many projects she supported. Along with her husband Dick, she served on the library board, Associated Arts, and the Elk Lodge, Kiwanis, the Chamber of Commerce, and the North Beach Healthcare Clinic. Marty's life was spent in service of others, and she left a lasting impression on North Beach. Good old Marty. We learned something new today. We'll see the ocean here in just a minute. I love stormy beach days. Pat and I lived in Seaside for a few years, and the winter was always the best time. The summer it was jam-packed with tourists, and then in the winter they'd all go home, and it was just stormy beach days and locals. There's something about a beach town in the middle of winter.
It's like I forget what it's called. Not anything special. It's like an albino. But it's still kind of cool.
I do remember that, Pat. There were a couple of... Oh! Yeah, I remember that Thanksgiving. I think I was in Portland that Thanksgiving, and the roads were washed out. They couldn't get gas in Seaside. They couldn't, deliver tanker trucks down there, and I knew a back way in, and I thought about filling my car with gas cans and going and selling it down there. So my friend said gas was going for like 15 bucks a gallon if you could find it. Darcy. Every single person in Seaside had a crush on Darcy. She was a local bartender. Oh, we have good reception now. More signage from the Marty Memorial Pathway. You can see the ocean a little bit from here. We're slowly working our way closer through the dunes.
Dirt.
I wanted to take one of my electric bikes down here so bad. I know, electric bike over there. But the worst thing, I'm into electric bikes and RC cars, and the worst thing you can do for either of them is getting salt sand on them.
Another no. No. Close though. $20 donation. Nathan will eat the next mushroom I find.
Nope. Oh, we're gonna be down on the water. If we found a glass float, that would be amazing. I remember back even in like the 90s and early 2000s, you'd find glass floats all the time down at the beach. Now they're pretty rare. We're right on like a main public access, so the odds of us finding anything that no one else has found is incredibly unlikely, but you never know. Yeah, we're looking for mushrooms and just enjoying the dunes, slowly making our way to the ocean. Just kind of hanging out. We're in Ocean Shores, Washington, up on the kind of middle northern Washington coast. On a rainy beach day. It was super, super stormy last night, and it's supposed to start storming again in an hour, a couple hours. So we're taking advantage of a break in the rain and going for a little walk. Well, Brie's mostly mushroom hunting. I'm mostly just wandering around. Ooh, razor clams. Razor clamming is huge down here. They're so good. Male and female razor clams spawn simultaneously in the late spring. When there's a sudden rise in water temperature, they may mature at 2 years of age and 4 inches in length. They can live about 12 years old. Mature clams have a long, thin shell that can reach 9 inches and is covered with a shiny brown layer. When uncovered by intense surf, the razor clams can bury itself in seconds using its foot or digger. Nice. I had friends down at the coast, and their dads would have freezers full of razor clams. The limit, at least back then, was pretty high. It was maybe like 15 or 20 clams a day. So them and all their friends would clam and probably catch well past their limit every single day through the whole season. But, I mean, what are you going to do with 100 razor clams? You put them in your freezer, and no one eats razor clams like 3 days a week, you know? Let's go up to this one with the view.
Okay, I was just waiting for you. Take a break. It's still healing.
Here, finally a view of the ocean. Oh, that's some stormy surf.
Okay, let's go high center the car.
We drove out there in my van last time, but I don't think the Prius would handle it so well. Was that rock in the center there last time?
Over there?
Right, if you follow the road right into the ocean. Or is that a tree stump?
I think that's a tree stump.
Same difference, rock, tree stump. It's all the same to me. nice thing about the sand after a rainstorm is it doesn't fill your shoes up. It stays where it's supposed to be. We finally made it. Brie probably wants to stay in the dunes. This was perfect for my RC cars though. All these like bumps and undulations. Just launch the things off these. And the tree stumps, like partially buried tree stumps. I'm gonna zoom you guys in a little bit. Yeah, that's what happens. Stormy water. This is a cool little outcropping with a tree or a rock in the middle. Tree stump. Yeah, this makes me wish I had my RC car. I'm glad you guys could come hang out with us. I need to find Brie another sand doll or I'll be in trouble.
Oh.
Hold on. Are you thinking what I'm thinking, babe?
Yes. Oh, put it on. Oh. We're still children at heart. Good one. Thank you, China.
Yeah, somehow I ended up with a whole roll of those stickers from China. Oh, chat die. Do we have reception? Oh yeah, we got like 4 bars down here.
Got my swimsuit on.
I go back.
Gotta find me a sand dollar. Like, I want a big one.
I'm like almost at the ocean, but it looks so far away in the camera.
Wow, that is rolling.
Rolling, rolling, rolling. Ride.
God, you can't put stickers on water.
That is too rough to surf, that's for sure. Oh, I don't have a second camera. I need this for a thumbnail of something later. Oh, that car is hauling ass through the water.
Oh, he just like
He just soaked that other car. Don't hit that log. Don't hit that log.
hit the log, hit the log. I wonder who he voted for.
Take a guess. Oh, that's pretty stunning.
Wow.
pickup?
Yeah. Oh.
Not a whole sand dollar. I didn't know whole sand dollars were special. How was I to know? You want a half a clamshell?
No. No.
You want a piece of seaweed?
No.
Stick?
Stick? We're getting closer.
I don't know. I don't know what women want.
Women want full sand dollars.
That's most of a clamshell. There's a half. Oh, there's a crab top. Molted crab shell. Does it have a crab in it? No.
Nope, that won't do.
So the first time I took Brie to the ocean, we went to Seaside, and she's obsessed with crab. It's her favorite food in the entire world. And it wasn't very warm. It was maybe like high 60s. She goes running into the water about waist deep, reaches down, pulls out a crab that's obviously too small to be legal, and then insisted on going back to the hotel room and cooking it.
But I didn't remember I threw it back.
You carried it around for like an hour before you threw it back, and I finally convinced you we couldn't cook it in the hotel room.
She was afraid the feds would bust in and be like, "Yeah, Claire, the crab's too small, get it on the ground." Nope.
Whoa, we just went from 20 viewers to 39. I guess people just didn't like the ocean now that we're going back in the dunes.
So here's the sand.
Cool, I was hoping we could stretch this stream out to an hour.
Definitely don't see any shrooms right here.
No, not in the middle of the saltwater sand. Oh, I love the cold beach air. So refreshing. Oh, I'm so glad we went down here. I think I'm really looking forward to a beer tonight. I'm sure they'll be okay with us live streaming there. I just have to double check because I don't want to start a stream.
And then come over.
Yeah, and like 5 minutes later it'd be like, you can't do that in here. Everyone's already tuned in.
Get out. We don't like publicity.
But
Purple trash.
nice. Little Irish pub in a cozy little beach town on a stormy night, drinking a Guinness. I think that could be some vibey stuff. I'm really disappointed. We have an amazing view from our hotel room. We're up on the 4th floor, overlooking the dunes and the ocean, and I brought a second phone, and I was just gonna hook it up to the Wi-Fi, play some like ambient music through my computer, and just like let it live stream all day until sunset. But for whatever reason, the Wi-Fi just won't let me upload onto YouTube, and I don't have enough cell reception in the hotel room to do it through my Wi-Fi hotspot. I was really hoping the hotel room's Wi-Fi would do it, so I wouldn't even have to use my data, and I could just let it stream all day while we were out. But no dice. A few hours drive. Oh, few more hours drive. What would be a few more hours drive? Russia?
From here?
Catfish in the ocean? No catfish in the ocean.
Perch. Yeah, no catfish, a lot of perch.
Part of me wants to drive back the other way home, which is like 45 minutes or an hour longer, but it takes us through Olympia, Washington. And I think that's the closest Ivar's fish house to Portland. And they're like a local Seattle place, but they have a few other locations, and they have the best fish and chips and clam chowder. Almost worth driving an hour out of my way for. I'd love to get some clam chowder down here. Did we get the chowder at that place with the oyster shooters that look too expensive?
Just too big.
No, the first place we went to that we didn't eat at, or maybe we got clam chowder there.
We got clam chowder there, but we didn't get the shots because they looked too big. Also.
And it was like $15 for 4 oyster shooters or something that was ridiculous.
Oyster shooters is not something you want big.
No.
No.
Oyster shooters, you want the smallest oyster you can find. Willapa Bay oysters and Kumamoto's are some of the best oysters for shooters. We could drive back down the 101. It would add a couple hours to our trip and go through Astoria, and we'd go through Oysterville. They grow a lot of, or harvest a lot of oysters in Oysterville, as you can guess. And they have commercial shops along the water where you can go in and just buy like 5-pound bags of oysters. And they sell like lemons and little things of hot sauce, and you can just go sit outside the shop and just shuck your own oysters.
Wasn't there some place around here on the way out of town too?
I don't know. We could look it up.
That would be more desirable than a couple extra hours. It's already a 3.5 hour drive.
I'd buy an oyster knife so we could shuck oysters by the sea, slurp them down. I wonder what the hotel rates at that Best Western are. They probably have just as good of a view, but they have balconies. That would be a nice place to stay here. Hello. Oh, we gotta go check out the razor clam statue. Oh,
No, wait.
is it a razor clam or a gooey duck? Pretty sure it's a famous razor clam statue, but it could be a gooey duck statue.
Something I do want to try and catch. Gooey duck.
Gooey duck is like a Asian delicacy. I don't think there's a more appetizing sounding seafood than gooey duck.
It also looks like a giant penis.
What else would a gooey duck look like? I mean, if you'd never heard of someone and someone said, draw a picture of a gooey duck, you'd probably just draw a picture of a penis.
Not gold. Yeah, I knew that.
You know, I would way rather do more streams like this and get like 20 to 40 concurrent viewers than film an empty ice protest on a stormy night for 90 or 100 concurrent viewers. This stuff is so much funner. Is it a gooey duck or a razor clam?
Doesn't say.
Well,
Under of the code.
I'm pretty sure it's a razor clam, but
Need a sticker.
I'm not gonna deface a beautiful sculpture like that.
You're not giving me a sticker, are you? Because he wants to put it on himself.
It's a monument. I'm not gonna deface a monument.
Okay, we're not going to deface a monument. Look at his pretty little face. Whoa, is that what they really look like?
Yeah.
Picture.
They have hard, barnacle things like this on the. They've got, these are teeth, and those are their little mouths.
Wow. Looks yummy. You know, most things in this world, at least that grow and swim, somebody's tried to eat. That's how we figure stuff out.
Okay, ask them. You think we could film on the first store, the discount grocery store? We could go there, or we could just end the stream.
I think we should end the stream for a little bit.
Yeah,
A little
I think that's probably
time
the
to
best
sit.
idea.
My feet hurt. My feet hurt.
I like to usually ask businesses before I go in with a camera, especially if I'm live streaming. If I'm just filming a video. Show them the Ocean Shores Transit Center.
Ocean Shores Transit Center. Is that for rectal use?
Only.
Ooh, what about that?
Oh, that's the tsunami siren.
Oh. Well, you won't want to stick that up your butt.
No. Okay, come here. Bye everyone, we'll be on later. We'll do dinner or a beer or something like that. And then I don't know if we'll do something tomorrow. Probably. Bye guys.
Bye.
Okay, you have to guess how many total views.